California State Fair is celebrating its 170th year, and the best wines grown in our state are heading to head-to-head competition.
And Sakura Gray is at CalExpo this morning with all the details. Hey, Sakura.
Hey, good morning, guys. So I know it's around 8:40 in the morning, so typically it's not recommended to have wine at 8:40 in the morning, but in this case, I think it's okay. So right now we're taking a look at the commercial wine competition happening at the California State Fair. So right now these judges are giving you an example of what it's like to judge these flights of wines. And I'm joined here with Mark Chandler. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. So drinking wine bright and early in the morning, but for a good reason. Tell us about what's going on right now.
Well, they're evaluating the quality of these wines, and these judges are professionals in every sense of the word. They taste, they smell each wine. They spit the wine out because if you didn't, you wouldn't be very good after an hour or so.
Yeah, we'd have to be calling them an Uber home. Right?
Yeah. So they're evaluating the aroma and the flavors, and then they attach a value to it, and then after they've all made their individual scores, they get together and talk about the wine to see if it needs to have a little higher valuation or a little lower valuation.
Got it.
And so, like I say, they're going to taste over 100 wines today, but they're professionals and they do a wonderful job.
And so this is for the California State Fair, so you guys get this done early, so by the time the State Fair rolls around, we know who those winners are, right?
Absolutely, and the winning wines will be available for tasting in the wine bar here. And there's also, every county has a display, and they'll show off their award-winning wines. And this is a unique competition. Not only do you get your award, but we do it by region. So we do best of the Lodi region, or best of Napa region, best of Sonoma region. So it's a little more complicated than other competitions in that you're judged against your neighbors.
So the competition is stiff. I mean, we're in California. We're the best of the best. There's a lot of different categories. Finally, I mean, you are the head judge here, but tell us a little bit about what sets a good wine apart from a great wine.
You know, I look for flavor and balance. Is the wine characteristic of its variety? Like if it's a Cabernet Sauvignon, does it smell like Cabernet Sauvignon? Does it have the body and the character of Cabernet Sauvignon? And if it fails in one area or another, it's going to get marked down. If it's really stellar, it's going to get marked up. And we have some beautiful wines. Yesterday I had to do a taste-off between two. As chief judge, if the panels can't agree, if there's a tie, I have to break the tie. And that's the most fun part of the job. Because
being the tiebreaker, the pressure is on for you. And so actually, let's take a look here. These are the scoring sheets that the judges have. They write down notes about each one of the wines. So, hey, as long as you're not getting a note that's like, this is the worst glass of wine I've ever had in my life, I think you're doing a pretty good job. And then the one glass that you don't want to be drinking out of, this guy right here, the red Solo cup, the spit cup. Stay away. That is not a mix that you want to be putting anywhere near you. So we're excited to see these judges and see what they decide are the best wines here in California. And of course, you'll be able to check them out at the California State Fair. We are 84 days away, guys. 84. The countdown is on. We can't wait for the State Fair, and we can't wait to try all those wines.
Yeah, they're already cooking some corn dogs over the fairgrounds. Thank you so much.